Hello guys, so before we move on to the next game, I just wanted to go over a couple things in this game to give you a bit of an addendum to the story of OneShot. You'll understand why in a minute. This is very important. So, one of the things that Younger Bro was looking up at the end of the series was we were looking up times for the game and looking up specifically some other things on the game that he was like, oh, this is DLC. Oh, this is a separate game. None of them were actually related to OneShot in any way. Some of them had the characters from OneShot. One of them is not even this franchise. It's just another franchise called OneShot. And one of them is like a cooking game one-off they did for the 10th anniversary. None of them has anything to do with this game. Second addendum I wanted to make was on something I talked about during the series. So, I talked about in the series that at some point I looked up on the wiki information about the game. And I talked about how the game's wiki tries to say there isn't a right or wrong choice to the final choice in the game. And that's because the game says, well, there's no real positive or negative. Like, you can either choose to save Nico or choose to save the world, but the world's all digital, so you're not supposed to care about the world. And you could probably make an argument for that. You could probably say one of them is or is not the right decision. That's up to you. However, that's objectively not the case that there is no right answer, because there is one right answer. So, right now, on the game, you can see that we're in the final spot in the game, and if I press any button, the game will end. In fact, I will press a button right now, and it'll end. Okay, so the game has ended, and now we're in the game's files. So this is the file structure that we didn't show on screen that you have to go to. This is actually the Steam folder for the game. So you can see all the different files for the games, including the Clover file, a random README that just has instructions on how to play the game, Steam app IDs, all kinds of other stuff, including the wallpaper that has the solution to the game, and also this file here that tries to direct you to the desktop, or to the documents file in your game to solve getting to this program. As you can see, it's right here, so I have no idea why this file in here says, hey, you should go to your documents, because it's right here, but I don't know. Games files are weird. Including some of these files. So in here, they have all the miscellaneous graphics files for the game, including random transition files that I have no idea what that's for, panoramas, pictures, tile sets for the different maps, menu tiles, including the journal, and this has all the journal entries for the entire game. Now, one of the journal entries in here specifically talks about going to a specific section of the game. And if I bring it up, you can see that it specifically talks about going in and looking for your save files. Now, this file is really weird because there is no save files anywhere in here. If you go into the Steam files and look for anything on saves, it doesn't exist. And that's because it's saved in the documents, in that file I talked about, which doesn't exist. Until you beat the game, when suddenly it does exist, and now includes the same README that tells you how to control the game, and has the same Clover file that you use in the other menu, and has this Save Progress option, which only exists when you beat the game. This whole file only exists when you beat the game. So I don't get why they put it here until now. But, because the files in the game tell you to, you should come here and delete this file. And then restart the game. And then you're back on the main screen. So let's just go and press start. Same intro. Same intro. Hello? Player? Wait, why did I say that word? Why does that sound so familiar? So yeah, guys, Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and we are here in The Game's Not Over. Why did you fucking believe the game was over? Why would you listen to the game when the game is lying to us? When the author told you the game is lying to you? Of course there's not one shot. The game lies.
Oh my goodness.
And so we're back in one shot because we didn't even beat the game yet. Computer's not on.
You ruined our beautiful ending.
Input password. The password's in the documents. Now, I could in fact go into the documents and find the password. And let me see if I can find the menu that it's actually listed in. Alright, here we go, guys. So now we're in our documents, where you can see our random Timberborn files and voice meter files. And you can also see the OneShot files, where you can see these very large bolded letters.
Can't see the full thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I can't make it any bigger. So, they don't actually need to read it. But yeah, there's files in here, all 4 of these files, and if you look in them closely, you can see these very bolded letters. Which I have to remember what they are. Yeah, and I have to remember specifically how you spell this. So, I'll keep this open this time. Normally I'll full screen this, but I think that is a lowercase L. And this one... yeah. Okay. I can't remember how password specific this is, or like how specific this is when it comes to upper and lowercase. But I think I vaguely remember... Yep. Access granted. And we're here on the computer. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No, this doesn't feel right at all. Have we already been through this, player? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. The door unlocks. Player, that sounds so familiar. Yellow eyes. A withered plant. Yeah, the whole puzzle with the window, nothing in this. Doesn't exist. Hello? Anyone? Okay, well, we're gonna speedrun this a little bit. Because obviously we know plenty of the puzzles. Oh yeah, also, we have the strange journal.
Oh.
Ah! We got the basement key. Also, guys, before I go any further, let me go into the settings and make sure. Default movement run. Yep. So, by the way, guys, in order to get back to this point, or in order to test this, I deleted the save file before we did this, and came to this part of the game. And then it turns out there's no way to restart the game without completely restarting the game. So, in the course of a day and a half, I had to replay the whole game. So, let's get the light bulb. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. So yeah, we should be able to get through this section of the game very quickly, given that we've done it once, and the puzzles don't change that much. And light bulb. Okay, time to go outside. Into the Barrens. Again. Still here. Still dark.
They never made it.
All the way to the top. Okay. A robot has no power. What's left of a robot? Now, I don't remember, because I didn't look up a lot of this mode. Like, I have no knowledge of how far, like, what all changed and what all we need to do. I just know that the game will sort itself out eventually.
That light bulb, you are here.
Me?
Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence, yes.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost.
Right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask, now, how you arrived here?
I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark.
Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location?
Uh-huh.
Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything.
Well, can you tell me about... So, we could ask about these other things, but these I'm pretty sure are exactly the same, so I'm just gonna skip them. By the way, I've turned on, hold R to just skip through the dialogue. Okay. And it goes about that fast. So, the only option here that really matters is the one where it's about player. When I woke up in this house, for some reason I called out a name. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too.
The world be our god.
That would.
That would be our god.
Oh, right. I think I remember something about that.
You do? But wait. Did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know?
Huh. It just made sense, I guess.
Have you already contacted player then?
Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? I was also supposed to tell you that. Hey, player. God? This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you. Player, my name's Nico.
We know.
I just contacted the player, yeah.
Do not be afraid to ask player for assistance. You are the Messiah after all.
Aha! I think that's all I have to ask for now.
Excellent. I wish you luck.
Aha! Now I have to remember exactly where to go. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know where to go. Yeah, it's none of this. It's none of this. Out of my way, random crap. So the computer won't turn on right now. Which is normal.
We have to click TV, then power.
Box looks interesting. Yeah, so we still have to pry that open. By the way, guys, so the while playing this, I watched the speed runs for this game. So, for example, I'm just gonna show this off right now. So, I've walked onto this map, right? So now, I have a travel point for the cliffs. And if I go back here, you can't travel while on the same map, but if you go back and then you go to the cliffs, now you're here. And so the speed run for this game is just take one step onto a map, step back onto the other map, and then teleport to a much later part of the map. Because it is so much faster. I'm not gonna do that for this playthrough, because that is,
a lot to remember.
A pain in the ass, yes. Okay, so here's our stamping plants. We're gonna need to come back here later. Because we need to get the stamp. We need to stamp down. So we're gonna go this way. I can't remember where the metal rod is. Oh, no, I bet I know where it is. There's that safe, but we don't care about that safe right now. Or maybe at all. Okay, this is one of the few times I am going to teleport, because I want to teleport, I want to get to this map, and then I think the rod is back earlier. Because I believe the rod is at this upper, because there's two different houses. There's that one, and then there's the house up here. I think the rod's at this house. This is what I get for not 100%. Yeah, there is. It's metal pipe. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure, why not? We'll see if it's the same. Looks the same.
Yep.
Player, are you still there? Yes. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? How? The sun is back. Yeah, the sun back in my world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire. Isn't my world. Yeah, this all seems to be the same. Yeah, all this appears to be exactly the same. Yeah, okay. But we got the rod. Now, I don't remember if the rod's gonna be necessary, but we're gonna act as if it is. Because I don't remember exactly where things become weird. So let's go in here and get the rod. Done. You have to get a crowbar, just in case. Actually, we'll get that one. Lookout point. And now we're at the house.
The light bulb. So you are Messiah.
That's what I've been told.
I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat.
Nuh-uh. I'm a person.
You've got the eyes of a cat.
The cats walk on four legs.
Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just does not feel right.
But the robot back there says there's no mistake.
This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's terribly
Improbable
that the sun can be fixed. You've already seen how bad it can get, right?
We haven't seen much, actually. We can't really just leave.
Oh, so you just got here? Then you would be headed to the tower.
Uh-huh. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Sun, isn't it?
Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the tower is the strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission.
Oh!
Don't take my word for it, though.
I'm gonna still go up here and get this. Always good to have a screwdriver. Excuse me, miss. I found this book. Do you know anything about it?
Let me see. What language is this? I'm sorry, I don't even recognize this writing system.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Although, this insignia, hold on to the journal for now. It will be important.
Okay. Yeah, I think that... I don't remember if we could get that line before. I think we could. We just didn't. This one was the same. She just says, hey, we have to go.
Hey,
I have to follow you.
Listen, I saw you were heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once.
Okay, thanks. And then we go this way, and we ignore literally everything in here, and try to run ourselves off the cliff. And then see the fox thing. Or at least see something. I couldn't actually see what that was.
Yeah.
This one's completely new.
Are you okay? You started to black out.
I saw something.
Hmm?
It was like a really short dream just now.
Oh?
I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye.
That's strange. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You saw now
You
that
know.
you have mentioned... You know, now that you mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in despair, I hope he's okay.
Disrepair. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close.
Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have.
Uh-huh. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that.
I would not know. I have never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine.
Your friend, huh? Does she happen to look exactly like you? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What? That wasn't glowing before. What is this?
That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book?
Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with?
No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book.
Oh?
However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued.
Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun's made of, right? Wait, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it.
I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago.
Yeah, the human you. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book.
Well, it is the same person.
Oh.
That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing.
Yeah.
That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again.
Okay, let me do that, but just not near this edge. Okay. Oh, I found this page. It looks like a drawing in this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track.
Maybe you should inspect.
It looks like it's right there. Let me also get this while I'm here. This is all the same. Aha.
Maybe try combining the pendant with the book.
It's a clover. It is a clover, that's true. Oh. Right. Of course. We just enforce the book onto the world. What just happened?
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking.
Actually, you weren't on screen, which means you don't exist. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of the room. When I looked back, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried?
That looks like a standard issue minecart though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over.
Oh, that does make more sense.
I'm just surprised it still works. Because that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you want to, we now have the option.
Is the minecart ever gonna, or even gonna fit both of us?
No.
But I want you to come with us. I know I've got the player, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along the rails.
But doesn't it look like a little precarious?
The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Oh. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are gonna happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Hell no! Fuck you.
A lot of bad things.
The game lies. Never listen to the game. Girl, could you go any slower? Fine, I'm leaving. Especially if you're just gonna come behind anyways. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is far as the tracks go. So, where are we?
One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What?
Huh?
The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago.
Weird. Maybe it runs on battery.
No, not at all. Whatever it is, I need to investigate.
Okay.
Will you be okay by yourself for a bit?
Don't worry, the player's with me.
Alright, stay safe.
Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little bit. Small jar of glowing shrimp. Yep. So there's a recharge station over here. Which means there's a robot over here.
Merp. Merp. Recognize the light in your hands.
Eyes.
Eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name?
I'm Nico.
Do you know who sent you?
Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing the player sent me. With him being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other?
I cannot say.
Oh.
A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons.
Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot.
I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room?
Oh, we got here in a minecart.
But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it?
Oh yeah.
So how did you find it?
I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And then I looked up and the cart was just there. Poof, just like that.
Interesting. Please show me this journal.
Okay.
Then it has already begun. Here.
What is that?
I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now Now you will need to find a way to install the backup.
Install the...
Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone else aside from player. A resident of this world.
Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now.
Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this.
Okay.
Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup.
Okay.
Well, for now,
It's
we're
a
gonna
floppy
say-
disk! Residential tracking machine. For reference, the explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. What? Okay. Fuck, it's Phillips head. The worst screwdriver. Well, the second worst screwdriver. Oh, anyways, we'll come back to that next time. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See ya then!
Goodbye.